the money maker, the promotion saver. You know the rest. Where is he? Oh, looky. He's in gear. Am I in danger?
Who knows?
I don't really. You mind if I? So, are we just gonna sign and then go our separate ways, or are we gonna talk, or are we gonna fight? What are we gonna do? I'm not ready to fight right now. I'm in a lot of pain.
See?
But we can just sign the contract, get it over with.
You see, that's what you want. You want me to do it on your time,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to. So we can have a little chit chat.
Little chit chat?
Alright, chit chat.
Sit.
I like standing.
Why? Why don't you sit? Let's have a chit chat. Come on, let's be professionals about this.
We don't need to have a chit chat. Just sit down.
What do you got planned?
I have nothing planned. You called me out for a specific reason.
We're gonna sign the contract. I don't want to talk.
I want to know why.
You want to know why? I'll sit. I called you out because I know what you had planned. You see, you think you're some smart guy that was just gonna do everything he did, plan everything he did, and then get away with it. But you see, I read outside. I do everything outside the box. I'm not no ordinary guy. I know things, and I know what you did with the prophecy.
Typical. It always comes around back to me. Even though I was screwed twice out of a championship by you. Northeastern, world heavyweight champion. You know, I'm kind of happy that you did call me out because, you know, it is itching me just to beat you at the comeback show. It would just make me happy to see you just gravel below my feet while I just take that away from you. But, you know, I don't think you're prepared for that. See, I don't think you're ready for that moment to happen, Prince.
You know what you are, Daye Young?
What am I?
Mr. Young. You mind if I call you that? You know what you are? You're my replacement. You see, you're the guy they call if I go down. You're the guy that's always gonna. As long as I'm here, this will be mine. You're the guy that they put on this to shake things up, but they know who it'll come back to. So if I break my leg tomorrow, you know who they're gonna call? They're gonna call you. See, you. The reason you don't want to sit, the reason you don't know what to do right now is because you haven't been in too many of these. You've never been the guy to hold this. You've never been the guy to make this relevant. You've never been the guy to sign the contracts. You've never been the guy to hold this and main event the most RSW pay-per-views of all time. You're not the guy to have the best record when it comes to RSW pay-per-views. But you know what guy you are? You're the guy that has my number. That's why I called you out. In our last 3 matches, you have the 2-1 lead. In our all-time matches, important matches, you got the 4-5 lead. Yeah. You know who had the lead before? Before you, there was 2 people who had leads against me. You and TJ Jackson. Now where's TJ Jackson?
Not here.
Yeah. So before you sign this contract, I would think about your well-being.
My well-being?
Your well-being.
Well, the last I checked, I wasn't the one that asked for this match, so I'll have to say, I'd be careful with your well-being. I see you want me to sign this contract.
I want nothing more. You can read it over too. There's nothing, no bad things, no And I'll even let you pick the stipulation. Wherever we can go for 3 hours, we can go for 2 hours, we can go for 1. We can do it right here, right now, if you want to. We can put the title on the line right now. We can do that. We can do it right here. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it whenever you want. I just need you to sign it and just let me know what we're doing here.
See,
Come on, Day. I need you to sign this, buddy.
I'm not signing it because you want me to. I just think it's only fitting that the person that called me out in front of the whole saga between you and Damien Saint going back and forth on social media.
There was no back and forth. There was never a back and forth. It's only a rivalry.
But then my name has been brought up, which you haven't mentioned. And that's okay. You could just dismiss that fact.
Sign it.
But who am I to just sign a contract just because you told me to?
Sign it.
I won't sign it. You see, I'm not going to sign it on your time because you want it to be on your time.
Sign it.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. You sign that contract because it's going to be written with your blood. It doesn't matter how I do it. When I sign that contract, that very thing you hold right now, that could be all taken away from you by me. You don't want that to happen. Yeah, my race may have been short-lived, but that doesn't matter. You see, at least I was here consistently. When I didn't even have to be here to waste my time. But I did it because I was passionate about this business. Like you were. Like Damien Saint. But I'm gonna take a seat. I'm waiting for this time. Come on, you're the champ. You're not afraid of a challenge, are you? You're not afraid to sign your name on a piece of paper, are you?
I'm not worried about me signing this contract.
You're not worried about you?
Not worried about me.
Are you worried about me?
No. I'm not worried about you signing this contract either. I'm just worried that it won't be my name that is written on this contract, and it won't be me coming out at the comeback show. That's what I'm worried about, because I've been trying to be good. I've been trying to be a better person, but people like you, people who...
What makes you any better, Icon?
Nothing makes me better. I am the lowest of the low. I am the dirtiest of the dirtiest.
Just like...
Yes. But my fear isn't going into this pay-per-view. It's how you walk out.
Well, let's see. I pretty much walked out the same. Let's see. I got Black Mask by you. In order for your brother, to get this #1 contendership that he completely wasted. But what's the shock? You cost me a match. That was just a waste of everybody's time. Just think about that. Let that sink in for a moment. Am I the one that has the fear about you? Because I wasn't the one that attacked you from behind this time. Remember? You got your revenge. But for me, this is my redemption story. You see, I'm going to walk out the RSPW World Heavyweight Champion. And that is something that you cannot deal with ever again, because the power I held that champion, when I held that champion, the way I manipulated your mind, it was kind of enjoyable. And I enjoyed torturing your mind. And I know you hated it. Deep down inside, you hated it so much. Because like you said, I can only break them out. But you know what? I can see that look in your eyes. Like you really want to just slap the shit out of me. And I don't blame you. I might be annoying you right now. And that's what I want. That's what I want. See, I'm not going to sign the contract. Because if I do, I'm going to feel bad. I'm going to feel bad.
Sign it.
Sign this contract.
Sign
But
it.
you see, it's not going to be that easy.
Sign it.
We could be here all day.
Sign it. Sign it.
My pen dropped.
Sign it.
Wait. You know, right before I sign this, I'm going to have the most. I'm going to have the most, the greatest night in my career. I'm going to have the greatest night. It's going to be historic. When I take the World Heavyweight Championship away from you. And I mean this. I mean every single word coming out my mouth. I mean it. Now, you may not believe me, but when I sign this contract, your reign will be, no pun intended, infamously doomed. So I'm going to sign this contract. I'm just going to put a big infamous right here. So you get the idea of who I am. So are you happy? I know you aren't happy because I didn't do it on your time, because you're ready and hyped up.
I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic.
You're ecstatic, aren't you? You want to hit me, don't you?
I want you to punch me in my face.
I want me to punch you. This guy wants me to punch him in the face.
I want you to punch me in my face. Come on, daye. Come on. Come on.
See, that's cute because I'm not going to follow by your commands.
Punch me in my face.
I'm not a part of the prophecy's hand anymore. I'm my own man. Don't you realize that? Just like you are. Don't you realize that?
Never been your own
Don't you?
man.
I am always my own man. You and the same old people always been saying the same thing, but I always been my own
And I'm
man.
gonna show you that.
Yeah?
I'm gonna show you that.
You are?
Uh-huh.
You are. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you exactly why you've never been the same since you left my side.
Well, that's probably for good reasoning. Maybe I needed it.
You know what? You know what, daye? Pick the stipulation.
You know what stipulation I'm going to pick?
Yeah.
No, we never ever did before, ever in our lives. We went through hardcore matches, you name it. But one thing we never ever did is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
What's the, just normal pinfall? What are we talking?
You see, I had an idea. And I wanted you to pick the first 2 stipulations.
No, we're not gonna need a third stipulation, daye. We're not gonna need that.
We're gonna have to. See, that's just you being nice, because deep down inside, I'm going to take it. It's just a matter of when I'm going to take it. It's okay that you don't want to pick the stipulations, because I'll choose them for you. The first stipulation I'm going to choose is a submission falls count anywhere match. The second, last man standing. And if we ever get to the third, no holds barred.
You
Anything goes.
You realize walking, or not even the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view could be 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away, 5 weeks away, 6 weeks away. You're already down 1-0. You know that, right? I have never in my life tapped out in an RSPW ring.
I'm going to make you, with the infamous lock, I'm going to put your ass to sleep. Look me dead in my eyes because I'm being so serious.
Charming.
I don't have to try you if you already know what I'm capable of.
I've never submitted.
Well.
Ever. You're already down 1-0.
Well. Don't be surprised if I make you
1-0.
submit. That doesn't matter. Since nobody else made you submit, I'll be the first to do it. I'll be the one to brag about it when I make you tap out, when I make you.
And then last man standing. Let's just fictionally speaking, because that's what this is. It's fictional.
It's fictional.
Let's say you do make me tap. Do you really think you can keep me down for 10 seconds?
I know I can.
I like your confidence. But see, confidence doesn't make you a champion. And you know what makes you a champion? Execution.
And I'm all about it.
And I've been executing for 6 months in a row now.
You have, ever since you took that away from me.
No pinfalls.
Yeah.
No submissions.
Yeah.
No knockouts.
Yeah.
I'm undefeated in the past 6 months. And you think you're going to stop that. You think you're the ones who break that down.
I'm the only one.
Let's talk about 2 pay-per-views ago. I went through a whole match.
Mm-hmm.
And then TJ Jackson came back, powerbombed me on a wood crate. Beat me for 30 minutes straight, and I still walked out champion. And you think you are going to take that.
That's because you couldn't get the job done.
Nobody's gotten the job done,
Well,
Daniel.
somebody's going to get the job done.
And it's not going to be you.
It's not
going to
be me.
It can't be you.
It won't be.
I am indestructible. I am
You
something
think you're indestructible.
that you wish you could be,
but you
have never became that.
Broken.
Nobody has became that.
You can be broken, and I know it.
Break me. Break me.
Break you. See, I don't follow your commands.
Oh, you did.
I did. But I don't now. And I don't need to. But I'm going to strike you when I feel like it. Just like when you felt like it. When you caused me my #1 contender match to face you.
Don't touch me.
I just did. What are you going to do about it? This is what you want, huh? You want me? You got me at the comeback show. You're gonna regret this decision. Never face me. Your reign will be infamously over by me. Oh. 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 This is going to be mine. It's going to be mine real soon at the comic. And I'm going to show the whole world. You can keep this nice and warm for me. Nice and warm. This will probably be the last time you'll ever be world champion. Huh? You get the message? I am the infamous Daye. Infamously greatness.